In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can get unlimited free AI vibe coding in Visual Studio Code. So for it, first of all, open your Visual Studio Code. After that, you need to go to the extension section. Here you can see extensions. You need to click on this. Then here in the search option, search for continue. And if you search for continue, you will see this continue extension. You need to click on this, and here you will see this install button. Click on install and it will install continue extension in VSCODE. There you can see it's complete. So right now we can just close this. So once you install continue extension, you will see this continue logo over here. So you need to click on this continue logo or extension. After that, there is no need to sign up. Here you will see configure your own model. So you need to click on this, and here we are going to use unlimited lifetime free AI model. So for it, here you can see local. So you need to click on this, and here you can see option install Ollama, and it will also give you a link. So you need to click here, then click on open. So it will open this ollama.com/download in your browser. So here I am using Windows. So I'm going to click here. Just click on Windows and click here download for Windows. And if you are using Linux or Mac OS, you can choose those options. So I'm going to click here download for Windows, and it will download Ollama in our system. There you can see. So the file size is quite big. It's 1.2 GB. So it will take some time. And the best part of this is that you can use this AI tool in offline mode as well. So right now I'll just fast forward the video until the download is complete. And here you can see our download is complete. So right now we just need to double click on this downloaded file, and it will show you an interface like this. So right now I'm just going to click on install, and it will start installing Ollama in our system. And there you can see installation is complete. So right now we are going to just close this, and we'll go back to our Visual Studio Code. And here you can see it is showing us a tick sign over here. It means Ollama is installed in our system. After that, here you can see download chat model. So right now, if I just click on this, it will open a terminal. So here it will also give you a command Ollama pull llama 3.18b. So it will install this model. So right now, we are not going to run this command. We'll just go to our ollama.com. So here you can see ollama.com. So here you will see this models option. So you need to click on models. So once you click on models, it will show you a lot of model over here. Here you can see the best model in the Ollama is Queen. Then we have deepseek, and the other one is llama. These three is the best. So before we install any model, I'm going to show you something. So here, let me just click on this Queen, and here it will show you a different model size over here. And here you can see that for each model at the end you will see B. B means billion parameter, and the more parameter a model has, the more powerful it is. And here you can see depending on the parameter, the size changes drastically. Here you can see this one is 20 GB and this one is 6.1 GB. So the more parameter it has, the more powerful your AI will be. But at the same time, your system needs to be powerful as well, because there is some model which size is 143 GB and there is some model which can be more than 300 GB. So here another best one is deepseek Aron, which I like this one most. So here you can see just like Queen, deepseek also have a different version of parameter. So let me just talk about the parameter. How good are those 1.5 billion parameter and how good is 671 billion parameter? So here you can see 1.5 billion. So this was released around somewhere between 2024. So this is quite old, and the code generation is not actually that good. It can generate some basic code for you automatically. But Here you can see 671 billion parameter. So this one is actually better than cloud code. This one can generate better code than cloud, but the problem is it is a bit slower because it's quite big. And here you can see 70 billion. It code generation is close to cloud code. You can say almost similar, but again the problem is it's slow. And here you can see 32 billion parameter is like 70% or 80% close to cloud code, and this is like 8B and 14B. Those are like 60 to 70%, somewhere around there. So if you want to install anything from here, then you should go at least for 8 billion parameter. Anything below 8 billion is basically useless at this point of time. So the higher you can go, the better. But your PC or laptop, whatever you are using, needs to be quite high. Let's say, for example, if you want to download and install this, then your PC should have at least 8 GB to 12 GB RAM. And if you want to download 14B or 32B, then your PC should have 16 GB to 32 GB RAM at least. So here you can see, so those are really high end, but I think people can afford up to like 20 GB easily. Maybe some people can afford 43 GB. So yeah, but if you want to use this and let's say your PC is not that good, then just go for this on deepseek around 8B. Okay. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can set up this in VS Code. So I'm just going to download this one just to show you demo how we can do this. So right now I'm just going to copy this. After that, what I'm going to do is that I'll just go back to my Visual Studio Code, and here I'm going to click here. So it will say Ollama pull, and it will pull this version. So instead of this version, we're going to pull this version. So I just copied this from here and I'm going to paste it here, then press enter. So the size is around 1.5 GB. So again, it will take some time. Right now, I'll just fast forward the video. And I would like to mention is that you can actually install more than one model. You can install 4 or 5 model if your system is powerful. So here you can see our DeepSeek installation is done. So right now here you can see skip and configure manually. So I'm going to click here and it will show me something like this, recommended Python extension. I'm going to click here install. So yeah, it's done. So right now let me just click on this icon again, continue. Okay, let me just close all of those are not necessary anymore. So the version we downloaded is this one. So I'm going to copy this name. After that, here I'm going to click here, then click on this option add chat model. Then I'm going to click on this config file, and the file name over here you can see there is some model here. So we only have one model. If you want, you can install those model as well, like Queen 2.5 Coder 1.5B. But we only have one model installed. So right now what I'm going to do is that for the name I'm going to write over here deepseek r on b. The model will be this one. So after that I'm going to save this and close this file. Okay, let me just refresh over here, then click on this extension. Okay, let me go back, and here you can see it choose deepseek around 1.5B. So right now this model is set up in our system. Okay, let me just open a project folder over here. Okay, I have a pre folder in my local disk G, and here you can see test project. I'm going to open this over here, and this folder is empty basically. There is VSCODE. Okay, let me just delete this as well. Okay, so right now here you can see this folder is empty. So here I'm going to click on continue, and I'm going to say here create me a responsive animated login form with neon effect using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Then press enter, and here you can see it actually choose the deepseek model and make sure that you are in the agent mode as well. So it will take some time. Right now I'll just fast forward the video. So here you can see that I have created a simple login page using HTML and CSS. So it took around 2 minutes just to create this simple login form. It actually only 116 line of code. So yeah, this is all. I hope to see you in the future tutorials.